Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into a film that's not just a hit, it's a full-blown box office phenomenon. We're talking about Dhurandhar. It hasn't just been successful, it's completely changed the game. So, let's break down exactly how this happened.
All right, let's just start with the number that's on everyone's mind. In just 32 days, Dhurandhar's worldwide gross collection has soared past a jaw-dropping 1,240 crore rupees. I mean, think about that. That's a number most blockbusters would kill to have after their entire run, and this film did it in about a month.
And this isn't just some story about overseas success. Right here at home, in India, the movie has become a total cultural event. It smashed domestic records, pulling in over 825 crore rupees. The audience response has just been off the charts.
So what does all that cash translate to? What's the actual profit? Well, after you take out the budget, we are looking at a colossal profit of around 600 crore rupees. That one number alone makes it one of the most profitable Hindi films ever.
The numbers are one thing, right? But the real question is, how on earth did Dhurandhar become this financial behemoth in just over a month? What is the story behind these incredible stats?
To really get the scale of this, you gotta look at the economics. The film was made on a pretty hefty budget, somewhere between 225 and 250 crore rupees. But it hasn't just made that money back. It has more than doubled that initial investment in pure profit alone. That kind of return on investment is just, wow.
But here's the thing. These aren't just big numbers floating in space. No, Dhurandhar is out here actively rewriting the record books of Indian cinema. It's making all of us rethink what's even possible at the box office. I mean, look at this, and its incredible climb. Dhurandhar has already blown past recent monsters like Pathaan and Jawan. It is now sitting comfortably as the second highest grossing Hindi film of all time. The only movie still ahead of it, the legend itself, Dangal. And the story gets even juicier when you look at the wider Indian cinema landscape. Globally, Dhurandhar is literally neck and neck with pan-Indian giants like KGF2 and RRR. It's about to overtake them. This has stopped being just a Hindi film success. This is an all-India cinematic moment.
But you know what? This right here might be the most impressive part of the whole story. Unlike every other film on that top grossers list, Dhurandhar got to these insane numbers without a multi-language pan-India release. It did all of this just with its Hindi version. In an era where everything is about pan-Indian releases, that is a massive, massive statement.
And its success isn't just an Indian story. This thing has become an absolute global juggernaut. It's setting all-time collection records in huge markets like North America, Canada, and Australia. It's already surpassed the entire lifetime overseas business of classics like Dangal and Bajrangi Bhaijaan. It's basically setting a whole new ceiling for what Indian films can do abroad.
Okay, so it's been in theaters for a whole month. New movies are coming out every single week. So how is Dhurandhar still performing so well? How is it keeping this unbelievable momentum going?
Get this. On its 32nd day in theaters, a Monday, which is usually a slow day, Dhurandhar still raked in 4.5 crore rupees. That's more than triple what its newest competitor, 21 made on just its 5th day. That kind of staying power is almost unheard of. It's just incredible.
So what's the secret sauce here? Well, this staying power really boils down to a powerful mix of things. First, the word of mouth from people who've seen it has been exceptionally strong. Second, you can still actually see it. It's maintaining almost 4,000 shows across the country. And third, they're being smart with pricing, doing things like discounted tickets to keep people coming through the doors. And a huge piece of that positive word of mouth is all the praise for the performances. Co-star Naveen Kaushik pointed out just how nuanced and difficult the work of lead actor Ranveer Singh was. He noted how incredibly challenging it must have been for such a high-energy person to play a character that is so completely suppressed.
But believe it or not, the story of Dhurandhar doesn't end here. Nope, even as the first movie is still smashing records, the filmmakers are already thinking about the future.
So a sequel isn't just some idea they're throwing around. It's already confirmed. Part 2 is officially slated for release on March 19th, promising to continue the story that has absolutely captivated millions of people. And what's it going to be about? Well, the second part is set to explore this theme of Naya Bharat, or a new India. This connects directly to a big declaration made by the main character, Hamza, in the first film. So it seems like we're in for a much deeper dive into that idea. And here is the absolute masterstroke from a business perspective.
That initial budget, it covered the cost of shooting both movies. That means the sequel is already paid for. Every single rupee it makes at the box office is just pure profit on an already record-breaking haul. It's genius.
So Dhurandhar has already proven to be a once-in-a-generation kind of success. With a sequel already in the can, ready to go for an audience that's clearly hungry for more, there's really only one question left. Can lightning strike twice for this cinematic juggernaut? I guess we'll have to wait and see.